with the Nameless King. I have a new strat in mind. And by that, Combat Walkbat, welcome on in. We are still setting up. Come join. Our new strat is that as much as I would love to defeat the Nameless King with my Uchi Katana, my skill doesn't allow it, and I need more damage. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is either with a new weapon or like seriously over leveling. So I will fully explain. I'm just finishing this off. Dark Souls 3. Twitch. That is not how you spell souls. Poles. How is everyone doing this weekend? How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing splendid. There we go. And hello, Ted. Hello, 66. Have you tried killing him with a smoochy katana? I haven't. I don't know where that is. Could you tell me where the smoochy katana is? I might have an easier time if I know where the smoochy katana is. Let me press the controller. So we know. Hydration! We're not hydrating today, I'm sorry. We've got... I have an energy drink. That's the best you're gonna get. It tastes like... I'm not a pineapple person, but it tastes kind of like a Hawaiian punch with a bit of sherbet. That's how the drink tastes like. It's nice. How am I doing? Baldur's Gate 3 has been my life. I have heard good things about Baldur's Gate. Well, let's head over to that. There we go. I have heard good things about Baldur's Gate, and that it's been in beta for like centuries. But everyone's raving how it's like the best game ever. Let me... Oh yeah, we're here. We are here. Right, so there is one of two ways that we can beat the Nameless King, okay? And one of them gives me bragging rights, and one of them just gets it over and done with. Energize then. I shall energize. I don't... We're on 64 deaths with the Nameless King, and I don't know whether I want to do it with bragging rights anymore, or whether I just want to get it over and done with, because there's two ways of doing it, alright? Both of them require new weapons, okay? Both of them require new weapons. The Cheez-It method is getting a bow, and you cheese them from afar, because apparently the AI just keeps walking, okay? We could do that, that's fine, we could cheese. The satisfying way where I actually get to kill him with my bare hands is if we get a new weapon. Because the Uchi Katana is capped at a particular damage unless I overkill on my souls, or my soul leveling. So at the moment we are bang on 11, a level 100, which is already considered quite high for the Nameless King. However, I've seen it one or two ways on the internet. Either people do it straight off at like level 70, or like they keep going until they're 145 and they still can't beat him. Like some of the posts were just like, I'm 145 and I still can't beat him. I'm just like, I don't want that to be me. And I don't want to keep throwing damage. I don't want to keep throwing levels into dexterity if it's not going to up my damage. So our damage is currently 373. I have a spreadsheet that somebody made online. Bless be them, they are a beautiful person. They made a spreadsheet of every single weapon in Dark Souls 3 and their damage output, depending on if you have 20 strength and 60 dex. Currently, our strength is 11, so we'll have to up it like a little bit. However, the highest I have seen is the Murakumo, giving up 561 damage per hit. Which is an extra 200, which we wouldn't be able to get from our Uchi Katana unless we... There's like multiple soft caps with your leveling, so it soft caps at 50, soft caps at 60, and then final soft caps at 70, and it gets less and less damage each time. Oh no, man. I want to see if we have the Murakumo, if we picked it up, or whether we will have to... I haven't sold anything. Murakumo! Right, what do you need for that? Yeah, baby. We'll try this. And then what did they... Do we have Flynn's ring as well? No, we do have the Hornet ring, though. It's fine. We don't have Flynn's... Oh, do we? They recommended Flynn's ring. They recommended... That. That is what they recommended. Is that successive? Successive hits? But I hope you're all having a lovely weekend, because I've been stressing about this the entire weekend, and I'm like, how am I gonna... How do I view... Ah? There you go. I've been like, how am I gonna do this with successive attacks? No. There you go. Try that. But also, I could probably pick up my camera. I have a new desk setup. I splashed out on a new IKEA desk. I can't tilt. Look, new desk. New desk. But it's one of those like IKEA hack desks where you just get a tabletop, some legs, and a set of drawers. And then I also shoved the Billy Kallax unit in the corner. So I've now got all my consoles in the corner, all my shit in the drawers out the way, and then my PC underneath. It's great. You bought Cuphead DLC? Ooh. Oh yes, you did say you finished Cuphead. You finished it. Congrats, new desk. Who says, hopefully it's gonna give me the strength I need to beat the Nameless King. Hopefully. I bought Cuphead DLC yesterday, beaten it 30 minutes ago. What? Is the DLC not hard? Also, what are the stats for this weapon? I just kind of picked it up. Yeah, it does require 20 strength. Does it scale as well? We will have to level it up. We'll have to level ourselves up. We'd have to level this weapon up. We're gonna have to do some farming. But that's what I would like to do. Or we could just do the Lothrite greatsword and just fucking smash. I'm okay with smashing. Let me smash. Today on Tab's stream, she smashes. I need to find a good place that's farmable. That aren't the angels because they are difficult and annoying. You say it's hard. Some boss fights are like bullet hell. Ooh, see, I suck at bullet hells because I can't keep track of multiple things on screen. And I see like my partner do Enter the Gungeon and stuff, and I'm like, how are you dodging all of this? I would have been hit like 5 times. Right, Dark Souls 3. Best farming spots. Erythiel Castle, which gives you 9,000 souls. Another spot is the Church of Yorshka and the Archdragon Peak, which gives you 2 minutes. Yeah, it's Okay, hang on. Sewers under Erythiel Castle. Where is that? Can't just say sewers under Erythiel Castle. Wait, are you talking about all of the red light, green light ladies? I can't fight all of those. Oh, we should probably put the Silver Serpent ring on if we are farming. Sure, just do that. Silver Serpent. And I'm gonna put the gold serpent ring on, because then if we get extra stuff... Oh, and we want the Shield of Want, right? We have that. Yeah. Can't wield it properly because we're not strong. We are not strong. When people ask about your career, you can now legally say farmer. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Silver Serpent Ring, Shield of Want. Yes. Farming locations, Road of Sacrifices. Sewers. Here, the spider creatures yield 990 souls per kill and incredibly convenient to defeat. Just run the circuit and kill all the enemies in this area. If you keep doing this, you'll get 9,000 souls every other minute without having to do much. Once you kill the spider creatures, you should use a homeward bone to return to the nearest bonfire. From there, repeat the step. Where is it? Oh, I think I know where it's on about. That's not close to a bonfire, though, is it? That's not super close. Church of Gorshka. Lucas in Erythiel. Doesn't know in the menu, though. Take a left, do a plunge attack, kill the fire witch, this enemy. Okay. Oh, it's Dragon Peak. And then the Grand Archives. Yeah. Are they really the best places? 13 best places. Sorry, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of reading. Any more progress with the bricklaying? Ah, the bricklaying is done. I am tired as hell, but the bricklaying is done. Hang on, let me grab a photo. For those of you who don't know, I thought it was gonna be an excellent idea to just not pay someone to do manual labor. I was like, how hard can bricklaying be, right? If I bug band trying to find the best photo of this, right? Let me grab this. Yeah. Let me grab that. Yeah. And that. Yep. And that. Yeah. Show and tell time, folks. You're gonna look at some bricks. Right, so. First, oh my god, that's huge. First, we had to dig out this massive trench of a hole, which I hated. But my partner hated more because I made him dig in the rain with me. So we were both digging in the rain to get this done. There was a nice little pile there. Then, the day after, this whole thing filled up with water because it wouldn't stop raining. So we had to manually scoop all the water out. Okay? So it was a pain in the ass like that anyway. Hang on, where did this go? There, delete, get rid of this photo. Get rid of this. Yeah. Okay? Then we had to lay the tarp down, lay the gravel down, lay the sand down, and then start putting the bricks down, okay? That was the next phase. This took all week. I should have been working, but this took all week. Then you get a fun little image of me patting stuff on the ground. I'm like smushing sand into like all these crevices and stuff to make sure it's like not gonna move. Which hurt like hell, but my hands were super smooth afterwards. And then we finally have a brick path. It only took us an entire week. And now we have a random path in our garden. It will go somewhere. It will go somewhere because we'll have like a platform at the back there. But now we have a random massive pile of dirt and a random brick path, and it's great. Oh god, it was so tiring. I literally just was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep now. Right. What is this? Sewer centipedes. Is this what it's on about? The dungeons. What the heck? That's DLC. Oh, do the giants give out 3,800? We could farm giants. I think that might be easier. We might farm Path of Pain IRL. It was a Path of Pain. Literal blood, sweat, and tears went into that path. And hey, now when everyone says, who the fuck did your path? It looks goddamn awful. I'll be like, I did that. Hang on one sec. Let me remove that. Get that there. Right, let's see if we can farm a couple of giants. Yeah, it would be after Pontiff. Because the angels, they give out a ton, but they are a pain in the ass to kill. We'll do a couple of like runarounds and stuff, but I wanted to do an extra stream today because I wasn't able to stream Thursday because I was knackered. Because Thursday is when we finished off the path. And then Friday is obviously when it chucked it down with rain. Because the UK weather is just nonsense at the moment. It's like, okay, so it's summertime, yeah? Uh-huh. So you would like some sun? Uh-huh. So you're gonna get rain. Oh. Oh, I still haven't gotten that yet. How do I... Weird. Right. I don't know if there's any random guys here anymore. I think those were invaders. Ooh, who's throwing shit? Don't throw shit. Right. Can you spare some rain? Please, take our rain. Ow. Well, this is annoying. I don't think I'll be sticking with this for long. This is annoying. Because they're throwing fireballs! Just let me kill this guy. Ow. Killing him isn't that hard. Okay. Oh, 5,000. That's not too bad. Where's the second one? This one. Okay. And then we do that. I think that might be faster. Rain, haven't you heard that name in many moons? Have you? Oh no, I went back to the Firelink Shrine. Well, shoot. Hang on a sec. But yeah, we gotta get enough souls first to level up our weapon. Because we can two-hand it. And then we gotta get enough souls to fully level up our strength. I'll probably do this a couple of times and then end up going back to the angels because they are harder. However... Oh, why did I run down here? Oh, you. I'm here. Excuse me, how are you alive? There you go. Twinkling light the night. I might also be... I have large titanite. Large titanite. I have slab. I don't have any chunks. Might need to find some more chunks. Don't know if I can find any more chunks. Right, can you guys not be dicks and just let me kill this guy? Is he gone? Is he done? Right, he's done. He gives me a large titanite. Alright, who's the sleepy one? You. Ow. 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 No, don't die. Don't die. No, don't die! Oh my god! He was just stomping, man. Right, we're gonna grab our stuff and we're gonna go back to the angels. It was a nice attempt, but those fireballs are, like, way annoying. Way too annoying! Holy damage. I got stomped. Stomped. It was very rude of them. Hopefully it should just put me back at Pontiff's Fire. Yeah, let me grab those souls. Why have I got that in? There you go. Let me grab those souls. And then we'll go kill some angels. Really, I shouldn't have over-leveled... I didn't know at the time, but I shouldn't have over-leveled my... my dex. I should have... Ow! Put it in my strength. But I was hoping that I could do this whole thing with my Uchikatana. However, I would like to beat the Nameless King once first. Before then trying to beat him with my Uchikatana. The thing is, the guy's probably only going to give me one level up. Which is more annoying. But we can use these souls to level up our weapon. So we'll go do that. Hoi! I just want to get this game finished with. Because then, I don't know when it's arriving, but, Haiku the Robot, I have that ordered. And so I would love to be able to play that after this, whenever it arrives. Excuse me, sir, could you level up a weapon? He's like, could you have a chunk? And I'll be like, nope. Right, where is it? Don't have the chunk. Don't have the chunk. Your favorite Baldur's Gate 3 character you've made so far is a goth ninja lesbian from outer space. That sounds rad. That sounds rad as hell. Travel to... It would be Grand Archives, wouldn't it? And then I've got to look up where Dark Souls 3 chunks are. DS3... Chunk... Farming... Finite chunk guide... Doesn't help that there's a guide and not like a... Reinforced with the 12 chunks required total. Can be purchased. Oh, you can purchase them. Okay. We don't have to worry too much then. Okay, that should be fine. We can purchase the chunks. That is not a problem. Ooh. Archie? You licking your lips? My cat just looks like an owl sitting on our post. Yes? just staring at me, licking her lips like, Funny cat. Silly, funny animal. There we go. Send it back on down. This is going to be very difficult. I did not like fighting these guys last time. Sometimes it was a good rhythm, sometimes it wasn't. So, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Plap, 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 plap. Lock on target. There we go. I just have to remember to keep doing that. You also made a guy who looks fashionable, Kratos. Slatos. Slatos is a funny name. There you go. Right, he's the easy guy. Let's try that shot. Right, you are the slightly harder guy. Ooh! And that's the reason why. I can't do that whilst being slightly higher up than you, though. Oi! There we go. Sometimes it's easy like this. Sometimes it isn't. There we go. Oh, he gave me a chunk. Oh, sweet. Right. This guy is the... I don't know why this guy is harder to kill. For some reason, he always seems super aggroed. Well, at least I was able to do that. Oi! That's why. Roll away. Ow. Why are you so aggro, dude? No! Very good. How are you not dead? Excuse me? Thank you. Give me the item, give me the chunk. Oh, they give me chunks. They give me chunks. That's fine. Right. Is this enough to level up? Ah! It isn't.
Mayst thou thy peace.
Right, hang on. Ooh, it isn't enough to level up. Speaking of this ooey sounds you make, I was doing some labor the other day when I was lifting things. I found myself running with this hand. I don't know what ooey sound I make. I probably make it unaware that I do so. That might be enough.
Ashen one. Ashen one.
Although I was made aware the other day that if I when I'm playing D&D, there we go. When I'm playing D&D, I go, no, 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 sir, no, please, sir, no, sir, no, sir, please, no. Every single character I've ever had in D&D, they always go, no, sir, no, please, no, sir. And apparently it's become a running joke, and I was like, I didn't know about this. I don't know how many we're gonna need. Try that. Because we have 2 chunks. So we can level up the murder. Yes. There we go. Now we need 4.
Be careful.
There we go. I should probably change the stream information to farming to strength. Is it strength? Level 20. Done. There we go. Change the name. That makes more sense, because we're not fighting at the moment. We will be. If I can get this all prepped today. I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow. Oops. Hit. Hello. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow because we have a family member coming up. But if that is the case, then I will be playing Dark Souls on Thursday, probably. Oh, I think last time I had... There we go. There we go. This is a bit windy up here. Oh, he's mad. He doesn't know where to go, though. He tried to fly up. Lol. Ow. Don't be a dickass. Don't be a dickass. No! Okay. There you go. So sadly, farming all 3 of these boys are no longer worth 1 level up, which is... not good spicy, bad spicy. Wow, I rolled right into that. No, don't do that. No. Can I heal, please? No, 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 no. Oh, you're... Why? I had it so easy with you earlier. Why? Hello? Woo! Oh, Jesus. That should have been a backstab. And that. I don't... Excuse me? There we go. I'm like, excuse me? There we go. There we go. I've got another one of his weapons. I could start selling their weapons as well. I'm just not sure how much they would go for. But hey, a couple of souls is a couple of souls at the end of the day. Excuse me. Sir, politely. That was very polite of him. Oop. Nope. Nope. That's stacked. There we go. I'm surprised that locked on, to be fair. Ooh, once I could get to just 20 strength, though. No. Nope. God, this slope is driving me insane. Where did he go? Hello? Excuse me? Ah. Whoop. 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 Ow. Stop. Haha. I like this elevator meter. Contrasting with the murders. It's the only way to do so. Oi. Nope. There you go. I don't know why I healed. Did you drop anything? Chunk! Sadly, we don't have enough to level up. This is the, like, royalty-free elevator music because it's from Stanley Parable. So because it's from a game... Alien Dance! That's not showing up. It's not showing up. Unlucky. I'm assuming it's just a little alien bop in their head. There we go, cat jump's working. I too feel like a cat jam every now and then. Right, just gonna kill one more of these guys and then we can head back and level up. Hello? Were they not triggered? There they are. Hi! Ow. Oh no. Ouch. Well, this is a doozy. No, not with my souls, not with my souls! No! I realize I haven't been adding to this. But yeah, I think it was either yesterday or the day before. I genuinely had to think about it. I was like, right, Monday I've got to stream this. Big sigh. I was like, there has to be a way around it. There has to be a way around the Nameless King. To be fair, I think I would be more happy beating the Nameless King than I would be beating the final boss of the game. Just with how difficult he's been. Right. Oh. Right. May you allow me to murder you. There you go. That's the move you're supposed to do. Ow. Oh no. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Oi. Why is he being so difficult now? I think this is why I didn't want to fight these guys, because they are unpredictable. I feel like I get the hang of them, and then I waste all my Estises on one guy. Let me just murder. There we go. There we go. That's enough, right? That's enough? That should be enough. Shrine bonfire. Ah! Hello! Hello, Raiders! Welcome on in! How's it going? What were you playing? How was it? Strength. We are currently leveling up our strength to 20 because I am struggling with the Nameless King. Is it Estices or Esti? That's a good question. I have no idea. Bulamatari. How was your stream? Dark Souls 3 just started? Well, if that was your first time playing, then you might want to look away. Because we are quite far in. Unless you're somebody who's like watched gameplay before. Look away! Look away! But yeah, I hope you had a I hope you had a nice time playing. This is technically my second playthrough. I've started Dark Souls 3 plenty of times, and I've watched people play it plenty of times. However, the first time I played through it took me like... Frosty Doggo gave you the bags. Oh god. How long did it take you to beat Vort? How long did it take you? Because I think the first time I ever fought Vort, it took me like 6 hours. Which is essentially what one of the bosses is doing to me right now. You have not killed the judge, just a mini rage quit. That's fair. The boss I'm currently stuck on at the moment is known as the hardest boss in the game, and here, if I grab this is our current death count on that boss. It's optional, luckily. But full dex builds aren't great against them, so I'm now having to up my strength a little bit so we can swap weapons. So that just means we gotta do a little bit of farming. And sadly, that means we're gonna do a little bit of farming on these guys, who I hate. But they're easy to shiv, if they allow me to. Oh, no. No. Get that butt. There you go. I guess pyromancers are busted because I beat the fella first try with no Estes? Really? What? I mean, he is weak to fire. He is actually weak to fire. You did Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne, so it should be okay. Should. Oh, are you doing a Dark Souls run? I have just finished a Dark Souls run. So I did Dark Souls 1 on stream, then back to Demon Souls. Then, no, I haven't done Dark Souls 2. I have played Dark Souls 2, just not on stream. Vort, not Nameless. I was about to say, I was like, you beat Nameless first try. This time I beat Vort first try. The first time I faced Vort, I didn't understand the word mechanics and timing your dodges. Hi! No, don't do that. Oh, no, don't do that. No. Stop it with your slamming, please, sir. Give me your butt. Nice. I'm doing all the games apart from Sekiro. It's not for me, that one. That's fair. Dark Souls 2 is kind of the same boat. I think people who love Dark Souls, like, Dark Souls 2 is like Marmite. Either you absolutely love it, oops, or you hate it. Sadly for me, it's more of a, I love the first half, I just strongly dislike the second half of the game. Oops. Well, now he's pissed. Please don't spin! There we go. Also playing through Armored Core series from Soft Heavy Time. Ooh. I've never played an Armored Core game. I should, though. I should. To be fair, any FromSoft game is great. I also need to play through Bloodborne fully, because the first time I played through... Well, I didn't even play through. I played, like, the first few bosses. I got stuck at Vicar Amelia. But because I was playing it at the same time as Dark Souls 3, I didn't have any concept of what dodging was and what timing was and what movesets were. And so I was struggling hard. Oh no, give me your... No. No. Why? Thank you. You prefer Gears to... Well, to the first one, Bloodborne is good. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought he was going to do a full spin. Okay, that's fine. There we go. That's the easiest we've ever beaten that one. There we go. Nice. And then we go back to the bonfire. That's not enough to level up. Nope. And we go back to the bonfire. And we do it again. The world in Dark Souls 2 is really calm. I love the Firelink Shrine there. The music is lovely. And the first half of Dark Souls 2 I do love. It's just right towards the end where it's like, oh, you need this giant stuff to be able to get this and just to make this to be hard. You doggers want to go for... I understand. I understand. I have pets and dog myself. We have one dog called Calamite. And then all our cats are named after food. So we have Mochi, we have Snacks, and then we have guinea pigs, which are named Kakarot. Kakarot and... No. Raditz and Sensubin. I believe that's their names. There we go. Right, I just gotta kill one more. We shouldn't die. Hopefully. Depends if they want to play ball, to be fair. Hopefully we only have to do this a couple more times and then we should be fully leveled up. Hopefully. Yoey. Yoey. I can't get you that way. Stop. Where are you going? Hello? Man really wants to go through that doorway. Come over here. You can't fit through that door. Ow. I need you to behave, please. Thank you. I need you to behave. My souls are riding on this. Thank you. Ow. No, 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 no. Heal. Well, that bounced off my dang noggin. There we go. He just throws his axes and then they bump off my head. Lush. Yeah, that should be enough. The shrine. Shrine bonfire. My arms hurt so much. But I at least could put on my CV now that I'm a professional bricklayer. I guess. There we go. Just got 6 more to go. It is minimum 20, isn't it? It is minimum 20 for the weapon we want, isn't it? It is. It is. I'm gonna sell some weapons. You sell chunks, right? Online it said you sell chunks. It lied. You sell slabs. Unless it's on about the other shrine maiden. Hang on. Just listening to this with elevator music in the background. DS3 chunk. That's the wiki though. After giving a dragon chaser ashes. Yeah, where'd you get those from? But it's like after beating, the name is yeah. Exit the room to your left, follow the path leading to the twinkling turning. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I know where we need to go for it. It's just gonna be a little bit harder to get. That's fine. Can you let me, will you let me sell? Is this stuff like actually worth? Do I have multiple stuff of, I have tons of these. Oh, but they're not worth much. Why are weapons not worth anything?
Ashen 1.
Can I sell stuff to this little guy? Hi. Will you give me more? I can't tell if you give me more or not. No, you don't. Then what's the point? Okay, right. Back we go. Just a couple more times. Right, I'm gonna try and pour myself a drink. Wait. God, the condensation on that bottle. Spill it. I guess. I like you guess. Not drop. There we go. I think I did that once. I was pouring a drink on stream. And I didn't realize how full it got. And it overflowed on stream. Luckily, my PC wasn't in the way, but it's fine. Delicious, refreshing, probably really bad for my teeth, but it's fine. A hole. There we go. But yes, I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow as per usual, because we have a family member up. I feel like out of courtesy, I probably shouldn't stream whilst they're here, considering they've traveled all the way up here to come see me. Well, I say me, us. The house, plural, the people in the house. And said animals. You hear that much? You gotta be on your best behavior. I need a cat cam. I have my cat just sleeps there. She's staring at me. She is. She always sleeps in the corner whilst I stream because this room gets nice and cozy because of the PlayStation. Maybe when my partner updates his streaming camera, he can give me his old one, and I will just use that for cat cam. Right. I just want to be able to finish Dark Souls 3, because then I'm going to take a break from Souls games. Because I'm trying to find a copy of Bloodborne with the DLC. Because there was a Game of the Year, edition that was released on disc. But whenever I go into secondhand stores, they just, no. They just don't seem to have like a copy. Which, fair enough. Obviously, they're good games. And also, I think more people might be picking up... Hello? Might be picking up the Souls games because of Elden Ring. That's my... Ow! Well, that's my thought. Anyway. Ooh, that people have had a little taste of Elden Ring. Go, oh shit, this is hard. Maybe the previous games are slightly easier. Or they've been like, oh shit, this is really good. I want some more from software. Hang on, what else did that drop? Hello? What did that drop? It's not gonna tell me, is it? It dropped something else. What the hell did it drop? That. What is that? Blessed gem. I don't think a blessed gem is gonna help me at all. Hi. How's it going? Come over here. Yeah, come here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just come around here. I don't want you to aggravate the other guy. Come here. Yeah. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god, I can't see. Oh! Ah, I'm stuck! I'm stuck in a corner. Shit. Everything was going so well. I can't get to your butt when you're that down at the floor. Get up here. Ow! Okay. When I say get up here, I didn't mean like literally. You deal so much damage. Half my health bar. There we go. There we go. Now we're even. Vaguely. What? No, wait, I rolled too early. Will you let me heal? No, you will not. You'd think I would have learnt your attack patterns by now. All I know is that the backstab is the only way to get good damage in on you guys. Ow. Ow. No, please. Okay. You have like one more hit on you, can I? Thank you. Thank. Oh, no chunk. No chunk. I need my chunks. Because they're going to be quite expensive to buy. I know where to get the ashes for the chunks. They're just going to be a little bit tricky to get. Hi. There we go. This guy has really good hearing, so you have to sneak up like just right. Ooh. Ooh. Yoop. There we go. There. Yeah. When I'm able to time it. Oh yeah. Just as they're about to wind up their attack, I then stab the booty, and then we're good to go. Do I have enough for a level up? Maybe. No. Could I sell some stuff for a level up though? Maybe. Maybe. This is all just because I don't want to cheese the Nameless King. I want to do him as legit as I can. Oh wait, hang on, I don't know. Hang on, sorry, hang on. I realized I need to sell some stuff. I think that might be enough. Because the only other way that I could possibly beat the Nameless King at my skill level is cheesing it, and I really don't want to. I'm 600. I'm sorry for missing you around, lady. I'm so sorry. Hang on. She's like, would you just sit down a second? I'm like, no, I'm sorry. This is where it's like, you are 5 off. Please be the correct amount this time, please. No! I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I should just memorize the number in the first place. She's like, please, for the love of God, just sit down. I'm like, no, can't, no can do. Just do that. There you go. That should be enough, right? There we go. Right. Okay. 5 more levels to go. And then we're at the base that we should be at. We don't have enough chunks, so go back over here. It's gonna be like 70k per level up soon. It ramps up so quickly, the level ups. Oops, I didn't mean to bonk the mic. But, oof. Yeah. Like, I don't... Obviously, I'm doing this so I can use the Murakumo We're doing this so we can use the Murakumo weapon. Ooh. To beat the Nameless King, because it does more damage than my Uchikatana. And my skill level does not allow me to beat the Nameless King with an Uchikatana. And if that doesn't work, then we will cheese. But I would like to, at the very least, try my best. My best currently at the moment is 64 deaths. I think if we end up getting to like 80 deaths on the Nameless King with the new build, then I'll just be like, right. I know my skill limit. And the limit is the Nameless King. Which, to be fair, I'm not disappointed in myself, because I've been able to get to his third phase a few times. Or at least the Nameless King's second phase. Not counting King of the Storm. Oh, I should have rolled. Oh, should have rolled. No, no charges. Ooh. There we go. So I'm quite happy. I think I've been able to maybe get to his third phase about 5, maybe 6 times out of those 64 deaths. And a few times, I've had it where I probably could have beaten him if I had the skills to dodge correctly. But I just get too overwhelmed. I get those adrenaline shakies. The new no Beyblade. Please, sir, no. Ooh. Ouch. No. You're being rude. Very rude. Holy. Oh my god. 5 seconds. Give me that ass. There we go. He was playing some hot pursuit. Give me. There we go. A slice of cake, if you please. Oops, too early. Nice. There we go. Ow. He gets angry when I run away. There you go. Large Shino shard, no chunk. Wonder why the first few dropped chunks. Hi. Yeah, I wonder why the first few dropped chunks. There we go. I always hold my breath before I get to this guy because it's the... Is this classed as a halberd? Halberds and spears just scare the ever-loving shiz. Where are you? Ooh. I was wondering what he was doing. Allah! No. I stay. I run away. Stop. 5 seconds. Give me... Whoop. Is he spinning? No. Where are you? Yes, thank you. I want a pair of your shiny boots. There we go. Chunk? Yes. No, that is not enough. It is not enough. I'm big sad. Alas. We're now having to slowly do multiple rounds of these guys to get 1 level up. But it is a faster way of leveling up than what I initially did, which when I was leveling up for the dancer on my first playthrough of this game, I was just killing this one poor gargoyle in the deep, deep depths. Because I thought it was the best way to rack up some souls. I was mistaken. I was surely wrong. Hi, I want to offer you a promotion of your channel. You absolutely not. Get bonked. How do we bonk you? We are going to ban you. Sorry. We do not allow self-promotions here. Sorry. No self-promotions, get bonked. Apologies for whatever you were offering. Incredibly flexible, convenient order management. Nah, I'm good. I like to be very, disorganized. Thanks. I'd like to keep it that way. Ooh. Right. Are you gonna play nice today? Come here. Don't be down here. No, 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 no. I'm in a corner. Get out. There you go. I was worried I was gonna get stuck in that corner and then it was just gonna be a full-on... Ooh! Oh, there we go. That's fine. Oh, you're still alive? 221 health. Large challenge. Is that enough to level up? It is. Right, I definitely have enough souls to level up now. I'm sorry for last time.
Very well then.
He's like, fine, sit your butt down. Oh. Where did our elevator music go? Was it slowly ramping back up again? I hear some walking.
Mayst thou thy peace.
Mayst thou thy peace. Our elevator music is kicking up again. We're stepping into the elevator. Elevator ASMR. Bing bong. Elevators. Are we stepping in? There we go. There we go. It's always good to have some elevator music on standby. Especially when you have, like, the ladders in this game. And I think... I don't know if there's a super long elevator in this one. Because this isn't that long of an elevator, to be fair. Not compared to the Demon Souls elevator. That one goes on for ages. And it's to lead up to a boss room. And so it's just like, I'm now waiting for 2 minutes as you slowly glide up towards your death. And I'm like, sweet! Death elevator! So once we've leveled up to level 20, we're gonna get those ashes, which should be fine. Should be. Then... Ooh, might have to do... What's the current level? 16! Currently 16, we've got 4 more to go. So once we've got the ashes, we can then buy the chunks we need for the weapon. So we might need to do maybe 1 lot of farming to buy the chunks. And then we'll trial the Nameless King with our newfound power. Chunk! 1 less to buy. Hi. Come over here. Now, if they could just go as smoothly as this. There we go. That would be great. Because that makes things a heck of a lot quicker. Wait, how many chunks do we have? 4 chunks we can level up. Our weapon? We might not have to buy any if we can get it would be a stretch. If we could get 6 chunks from these guys, then we wouldn't have to get the ashes. We wouldn't have to buy them. Which would be nice. Ooh. Ooh. Yee. Ow. Ah. Ow. No, don't. Yeah. Keep doing that. There we go. Woo! Chunk? Chunk? No. Last bonfire. I feel like this elevator music is really helping pass the time. Also, I'm missing some Estus shards. No, not Estus shards. Bone fragments. So where it says Estus flask +8 underneath by Estus, it should say +10. But I have no idea where these bone shards are going to be. So unless... Yeah, cat jam. Unless I go through, like, all the locations of bone shards to try and find it. To be fair, though, I don't think it was the amount I was healing that was the problem. It's that I couldn't deal enough damage fast enough. Because there's only a certain amount of time I can hold out for with the number of Estus I have. With my health bar. Because I don't want to use my embers. Because I want to save those for the final boss. Because I'm going to need those. I'm going to need those. Man essentially has 4 separate phases. Crazy. He's a crazy dude. More crazy than the Nameless King. But people have said Nameless King's harder. I don't know. And there's some people have walked into the Nameless King and they're like, pissed it. And I'm like, what? I don't... That's not good information. How am I meant to derive information from just pissed it? I wish I could just go into the Nameless King boss fight and just go pissed it and then he just drops dead. I'm like, sweet! Pissed it. There you go. That'll be enough. No, not to the last bonfire rested. To the Firelink Shrine. That would have been good. If I could go to the right area, that would be yeah, that'd be great. Okay. Take me away. The bone shards are probably like hidden behind a tree somewhere that I just completely missed.
Very well
Then take 17. 3 more to go.
Mayst thou thy peace.
Then we can go to this guy. Where are you? And I need 6 more chunks. 6 more chunks. If we could... So technically... We could get 6 chunks to drop if the drop rate is exceedingly good. If it's nice with us. If it's blessed us with lucky chunks, then we might be able to get 6. What's going on? No! Let me up. Let me go up. Cool, I just really love this elevator. I just wanted to spend more time in this elevator because we got the elevator music going. I'm just an elevator fanatic. It's just... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. This isn't like my second time spending on-stream farming. It's not like I just want to get this over and done with as fast as possible. It's not like I got 64 deaths to this one guy. Some person said online they had over 200 deaths, and I was like, that, first of all, dedication and patience. I don't know how that guy had enough patience to die over 200 times. I don't even know if I died over 200 times to Vought the first time I fought him. Like, it was a long time. But I'm trying to think. No, it was probably around about 50 deaths or something. To be fair though, some people have had easier times because they've been going in with some like really heavy weapons. No. Ooh. No, don't go for a second spin. What? Fine then, let's just add to the death count. Let's just round it up. That number didn't look nice anyway. Yes, I did die. Yes, I did die. I still need to sort out that, you died thing, but for the hydrate reminder, it's like, you hydrated. Because you can make your own, text with a From Software thing. You can add your own words to it. So I want one saying that you hydrate, and it's like, posture checked. Which probably won't make too much sense, considering we're nearing the end of our journey. However, I did say we were nearing the end of our Souls journey. I think maybe 5 or 6 streams ago. And yet here we are, stuck because of the 2 final bosses of this game, which are proving to be very difficult. It really shows the difficulty incline between everything else, because the bosses that were over in the palace over there. Oh, no, I rolled into that. Bad cab. Yes, took a couple of times. However, I was able to do it within a couple of times. For probably a slight underlevel or correct level fight. Ooh. Let me hit you once, please. Where are you? I can't hit him. He won't. Oh my god. What is going on? Once. There we go. Jeez. Sometimes these guys are so easy to fight. Other times they act like that and I'm like, what? What is going on? Right, excuse me, sir. You. Yes, let me lock onto you. Come over here. Come over here. Cha-cha. Real smooth. Over here, please. Here, lad. You stopped your jump. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, come down here. Oh, he dropped something. Not a chunk. Ow. Ooh, no, won't do that. Oh, shit. This is fine. Ooh. Oh! I didn't realize you were spinning, sir. Warn me next time. Why are you guys being so difficult? Ow! What the blaze is going on? I was just having an easy time with you guys. Hang on. Give me a sec. Give me a break. You come through here, don't you? You can. Jeez. Give me... Thank you. I have no idea what was going on. But give it to me. Thank you. There we go. Drop me a chunk. Didn't even drop me a chunk after all of that. After such an inconvenience. How dare thee? How dare he? Right. Could you be nice? Your brothers were not so nice. Please act nice, please. Kindly, thank you, please. Por favor. Oi, no, that's not nice. No, that's a spin. That's a spin. No spinny spinny. Come up here. I can't fight you down there. There we go. Ooh. Okay. That's a little better. A little better. Chunk? No. Plus bonfire rest. Ooh. Nearly there. So nearly there. We will probably have to buy chunks. Annoyingly. But that's fine. At least there's a way to buy them and you don't have to farm them. Send the elevator back down. I'm glad I'm on top of that. Because the first time I was farming in this area, I was not on top of it and I almost ran into the hole numerous times. There we go, right. We'll get that ready. Just gonna kill one of these guys if they will politely bend over. Wiggle the sword! He should come all the way around this way. Should. Excuse me, sir, please. Oh, very good. Yup. Very good. Yup. Ow. Ow. Very nice, very good. Very nice, very good. Yes, yes, yes. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. You're doing great, honey. Well, that was nice and easy. That should be enough again. 2 more times. 2 more times. Might be able to get a couple of Nameless King attempts in today.
Very well done him.
Maybe. Oh my god, am I just off? I am. Ooh boy. Ooh boy, that's rough. Do that. All these level ups are getting expensive. I need 71,395. Remember that? Write that down, write that down. I'm gonna write that down. 735. That's what I need. 71 summon. Next 66. Yes, I was close. And that's all that matters. But if I had gotten 71,029 souls, I would have been pissed. I'd be like, no. Ooh. Oops. 2 more times. 2 more times. You know what? We should probably try. Even though it's not fully leveled up yet. We can wield this if we two-hand. That makes me heavy though. Woo! We are gonna have to lighten up a bit. No, we are still heavy. Holy whack. There we go. Bongo tap 2 more times! Right, test out this new one. What is this get-up that I'm wearing? What is this? I just want to wear the silly little Artorias helm. Let me be baby Artorias. Okay. This is where I'm gonna get absolutely walloped, but what better time to test that, am I right? It's not fully up to damage yet, but I'd like to see its moveset. I guess these guys are better than anything to test it on. Okay, quite slow. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. Similar damage, I think. Ow. No, no. Power up is quite slow, but to be fair, I didn't use the power up with the Uchi anyway. There we go. It is a chunky weapon, though. Ow. Wasted! Ah! You got me. Good job, bud. You got me. Here go. GG. Ow. I got bonked. No bonks. I have souls, please no bonks. Woo! No bonks. I can't see where he is. Ooh. Was that a swipe? Ah! There you go. Where are the chunks? Give me the chunks. I know they're there. They're hiding. I even have like the gold serpent ring on. For extra droppage. So they must be really rare. They probably are the people to farm though for chunks. Wait. This elevator music is really making my day. The highlight of my day is this elevator music. I'll go to sleep listening to this music. so funny. It's like, you da 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 da. Maybe try and beat Nameless King with elevator music. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need calming music. I swear to God, if I beat him to... Act decided to cook? Ooh, what you cooking? And can you fax me some? How did that not lock on? How did... Sir, your ass is right there. Ooh, no, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I'm gonna get... Ouch! I got ouched. Roll away. Soup? Sriracha meatball toasties with soup? That sounds really good. That sounds like such an American dish, though. I think I spoke to some American friends not too long ago, and they said if you have a toasty, you have to have it with soup. And I don't think I've ever had, like, a cheese toasty or any sort of toasty with soup. I've had bread, I've had toast. But I don't think I've ever served myself a cheese toasty with soup. Hi. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, that was mean. Yanks don't understand proper toasty etiquette. I need this guy to settle down, like, for 3 seconds. Ow! No, no, no! Ooh. Oh God, don't, no, sir. Calm your titties. Calm them. He's angry. He's very angry. Oh God, he's spinning. Am I safe down here? Nowhere is safe when he is spinning. Can I just get behind you? No, apparently not. Not allowed. Stop! Jesus. Shit. Let me... Thank you. Bro mastered the circus. I'd be spinning for days. He spins faster than Sonic does. And that's saying something. It would be great if my camera could remain locked on. Let me... Oh my God. This guy just keeps spinning. Stop spinning on the spot! There we go. Me. Just 2 more times, guys! Just 2 more times. I'm surprised he didn't... Very good. Ooh, no. He tripled me. Ooh, baby, a triple. Can I just... Thank you. Thank you for turning around, just for me. Thank you. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Can I just get around the back, please? Where did he go? Whew, that was close. Ah, spins! Ooh, I missed the spins. Right, I need you just to go. Go, go. Ah! It's fine. No chunks. No chunks. We're on 103. After this, just one more. Maybe
Very well done.
maybe another farming bit just to get the chunks we need. Ooh, just one more level though. Ooh,
Mayst thou thy peace.
just one more level. Ooh. Those are my excited sounds. Just ooh. God, it's so nice. My TV now is, because of the magicalness of the new desk setup, the TV is now slightly raised, and so I don't have to crank my head downwards. It is just perfectly eye level now. I think this is the most organized my desk has ever been. I'm happy. It is the, it gives me a feng shui peace of mind. Everything has a place. It's all tucked out the way. There is hair in my mouth. The cat has a section to sleep in, and yet they choose to sleep on my desk. It's the perfect way of life. My previous desk before was like a metal frame with just like a fake wood top, and it was fine. However, it didn't have any like drawer storage, and the shelves on the side weren't big enough for a tower, so I had to remove some shelves to make room for my tower, keep the other shelves for my work PC, and then like I just had boxes everywhere for stuff, and I could never find the shit I was looking for. It's beautiful. Wait, no. Hang on. I'm gonna set. Hang on. Where do I lock on? Where's the lock on button for your, there you go. There you go, I found it. Where is the backstab lock on? Ouch. It would help if I rolled, maybe. The booty button. That's what I'm looking for. Press B for booty button. B for booty. He won't let me lock on target. Well, you're dead now. Well, you're done, son. Right. I need you to play ball, please. I don't want any funny business. Well, that's funny business. Don't spin. That was a mid spin. There we go. I'm happy with that. That's fine. You've only got to do this. No, that's a spin. That's a spin. That's a spin. Ooh. How? Ooh. Hang on. Excuse me. No, hang on a sec. Hang on. No, sir. I do not wish to get that Sunny D. Ouch. That was the perfect... Oh, you... spinning piece of... There is a hair. Tickling my eyelash. Is making very difficult to concentrate. Okay, let's I don't know where that words. I don't know where that hair came from, but it was literally tickling the bottom eyelid here, and I was like, oh god. Just as things were getting a little bit dicey, I was just like, oh no. Right, we need 72,000, so I'm going to have to kill you, sir. Hang on, what are you doing? Okay. One freebie. I mistimed it. Can I? Yes, just before you went into a spin. Woo! Ouch. There we go. There we go. Oh, you still got a bit of health? Shit. There we go. No more. No more. No more. Okay. The leveling up part is done. This still might not make like an inkling of a difference, and I might have just wasted my entire time doing this, but Again, I'm just trying to try
Very well then.
every avenue of, There we go. Right, now I can wield this
Thou thy
properly.
peace.
I need to go to... Gotta get the ashes. Which is here. Here. I know where these ashes are. I can see them in my head. We're gonna have to make a mad dash for it, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get, but... but... I think they are... through here. I can take off the shield one temporarily. Because I will need to shield. Yeah, because of these asshats. Right. No. No. No, let me through. Oh my god, there's so many of you. There's so many of you. Hang on. Hang on a sec. There's so many of you. Hang on. Can I go anywhere down here? No, I can't. Ooh! Ooh! Excuse me. Breaking up the crowd. Excuse me. No, get out of the way. Get out. Get. Oh my god, run. Oh my god, he's right up behind me. Okay, I've missed the ashes. Hang on. Hang on. I need to sit and do a pose here. Can you go away? Oh no, you're coming. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah, go away. Go. No, go away. Run off the cliff. Run away. Go. Go. Is he going? Or is he just standing there? Go away! Oh my god, what is he doing? Oh god, this guy. Go away! Hang on. Do I need to be a bit further away? It looked like he was triggering from my presence. Is he going? Yeah, he's going. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, whilst we're here, we can do this. Face this way. And I think we do... No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Ahahaha. Do this. Have a look at that beautiful dragon over there. Well, that's not the item we needed. Well, we got it now. There. I think that's the item. I just don't want to set everyone off again. Oh, where is everyone? Ah! Okay, can I go around here, please? Oh, it's you guys. Go away. Yes! Go. Ooh. Okay. There we go. We hand in those ashes, and then we can buy chunks, and then we can level this up all the way. That's the final stage. I don't want to purchase. Give umbral ash. Fine ash. Where are the chunks? We can buy one now. I don't think that's enough though. Yeah. Morsels. One chunk. And we need 6. And they're 13,000. So we will have to one last time go there to farm. Just to get the souls, to buy the chunks, to level up the weapon. And then we can go try the Nameless King a couple of times. See how it goes. Although I should probably swap that out now. Overdid the sriracha, can't feel face ice streaming. Oh no. Yeah, I'm the same with spice. I get a whiff of spice and my eyes start watering. My partner, however, will gladly like eat ghost chili peppers for fun. Obviously not for fun, but he has like, I think it's Carolina Reaper chili sauce or something, and he just casually puts it on his burger or something, and I'm like, what? How? He's just like, you know, for the taste, for the flavor, and I'm like, how do you taste anything through that heat? Meanwhile, there's just sweat dripping down his face. I'm just like, you okay? And he's like, yeah, just a little warm. Just a little toasty. Hi, sir. Come here. Ouch. Ooh, ouch, ouch. No, no, not this. Not this again. Not this again. Well, sucks to be you. You fucked up. Doo 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 doo. Where is the B button? How do I lock onto your ass? Ouch. This button stacking is getting ridiculous. Ooh! No! Sunny D beams. It's because I'm too high up. I can't. There we go. There we go. There you go. I chopped off his legs. Right, so one of those equals to one chunk that I can buy. So I'm gonna have to kill these guys 5 times. Where is the lock on? Give it to me. Ouch. Ah. Wait. Oh no. He's through wall. Ooh. Nice. Sometimes when I think I've missed the lock-on opportunity. Ow. It then locks on. Ooh. Eek. Where are you? There we go. Trying to do math here. 40 wood. I need 80 souls. 80,000 souls. I think. Am I mathing correctly? Yeah. Or 78,000 souls for 6? Well, no, 5 chunks, so I guess slightly less. I think we're gonna have to do, like, essentially almost 2 rounds of this. I would give a chance for that guy to sit up, but I'd rather not. We'll do this one more time. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Plus, we're gonna need a couple of extra souls to obviously level up the weapon in the first place, so... we'll see. This is where it's like, actually, the best levels that you should have for this weapon are like strength 40, and I'm like, ah. I just want to be able to do this boss legitly. And I know the argument is, as long as you haven't hacked the game to do it, then it's done legit. I still don't want to do an in-game cheese as much as I can. But if I'm getting to like 80 deaths on the Nameless King, then I will have... It's not that I will have to. It's just I would like to move on from this game. Pretty please. I don't want to have to abandon it. Because I'm not starting to lose interest per se. I'm getting tired of losing, if that makes sense. And I feel like I've been pretty patient with the game. What are we on? 64 deaths with the Nameless King. I feel like that's pretty patient. Ow. Oh no. There you go. Nice. Ow. Ow. No, no, no. What are you on? Like 200 health. Right. You, bozo, get here. Here. Here, boy. Here. Ouch! I wasn't expecting you to spin. Always expecting to spin. Ah! See? Spin! What is with you guys and spinning? Hmm? No spins. You spinning? You're not spinning that time. Thank you for the lock on. Thank you. Oops. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Easy does it. There we go. That should be enough, right? I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna say it is. And then we can attempt the Nameless King, and I can get my ass whacked by the Nameless King. Oh wait, hang on, no, why am I leveling up? Go away. No, 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 I'm sorry, I don't want to level up. Gone so used to leveling up. Purchase item, give me the chunks. I need 5. Yeah, I know, you want more souls. She wants the soul Cheerios. Right, where's my weapon? Here. Yes. And the slab. Yes. Hang on, what could we infuse you with something? Infuse with sharp, perhaps? Can we infuse you? I don't know if we can. Oh, yes, we can. Yeah, yeah. Sharp. I don't know. I can never do the math right. Oh, it brings the strength down to a D though. Oh, but it puts the dex to an A. Ooh. Yeah, but what does that do for overall damage? Hang on, I've got to do some math. Math. I think it ends up being worse. Hang on. Hang on. 270 plus 211. Currently at 481. Okay. Ooh, it does make it better. It does. It does. It makes it 200 and... No, not 200. 491. With the slash. Okay. Why did you name me? Is it worse? Raw gem sucks because you can't add anything onto it. We'll sharp it.
Pretty, be careful.
Yes, I will prithee and I will be careful. Maybe a shield that blocks better. Guard absorption, 100. Can I hold that though? How do I roll? Okay, I roll just fine. Physical absorption, 100. I don't want to use a big shield. I'm looking at the lightning. Golden Wing Crest. Rings would help. Rings would help. Stamina. And then... We're gonna try. I'm scared! Scared. Right, now we can change the stream information back. Trying to beat the Nameless King. If I could add a crying emoji to that, then I would. Alright, I'm gonna leave this freaking elevator music on. Let me turn off his music. Can I swap my outfit at all for anything slightly light but better against lightning? What are we on? 2, 1. 2, 1. Better with lightning. What are these? 2, 1. Might be able to wear that. 3.5. I think we've actually got an okay getup, to be fair. Yeah. Alright. I'm leaving the elevator music on because that's how nonchalant I am at this point. Should probably two-hand. Oh my god, that damage. Holy shit, that damage. I think the damage is better. Right, where are you going? What are you doing? Yeah, do that. That's the power of elevator music, yeah. I'm just gonna hit this guy like once. I don't know if he'll let me though. Yes! We didn't get hit during that first round. We didn't get hit, which is not to say I will get hit. 15 Estes! 16, 15 Estes! I believe the elevator music. I'm turning up the elevator music, man. I didn't add my embers to my inventory. But we have 15 Estes. He could one-shot us though, but we have 15 Estes. Do you think he'll be kind enough to let me... No, here it comes. Oh, no, hang on. Hang on. So will you let me... Just very quickly... Yes! Okay. Okay. Not that I think I'm gonna do too great, but... Oh my god, the damage. Ooh, I'm out of Estus though. Not Estus, stamina. Ouch. Oops, bad timing. My dodges are not going through. Ooh. Ooh. Oops, bad. Ow. Ow! Wrong move. Wrong move! Uh. Ow. My thumb hurts! Ah! Wrong move! Ow! Oh my god, my thumb. Don't get greedy. Ouch. I'm gonna cry! Ah! Oh my god, I'm legit crying. Imagine being first tried with elevator music. Dude, I'm not saying that it was the weapon, I'm saying it was the elevator music. This was it. This is all I needed. I don't need pump up music. I just need the elevator music. god! Oh my god! There's no dance party! No! Hang on, I will refund you your dance party because for some reason... I know. Hang on. Let me refund you your dance party. Manage requests. Let me just refund all. No, don't complete. Reject. Reject all and refund. There you go. You should have a refund. Why is the dance party not working? It should do. Run. There we go. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Nightbot! Audible sweating! Ah! Oh, sweet. Holy heck. Yeah, I don't know why Sombrero didn't go through, because that's not, that's on Sammy Bridge. That's not on, Trigger fire. Light the damn bonfire. So, I failed my Uchi Katana run, but to be honest, I've never beaten the Nameless King before, so I'm just happy- Hang on, wait, hang on. Where are our souls? Where's my HUD? Did I turn the HUD off? First of all, put the music back on. Music's fine. Where is HUD? Thank you very much, 66. I was here when you beat Radiance, glad to hear when you beat Nameless King. Thank you. It's essentially the same thing, isn't it? It's essentially the same thing. Where the hell is HUD? Auto. On. There we go. Right, let's spend our souls. Jeez. Firelink Shrine. Nameless King was harder than Radiance, I think. Radiance, at least you don't have to worry about the camera being shit. At least with the Radiance, like, the camera is the camera. It's a 2D platformer, like, it's not gonna stop panning around and getting stuck in feathers. Oh god, a 3D Radiance would be so hard to beat. Do I want more health? Do I want more damage? Damage does not go up by that much. I'd rather have more health. Yeah, give me more health. Time for absolute radiance. I swear to god, no! 20,000 souls. What can we do with 20,000 souls? Not much, to be honest. Except items. We can buy some more embers. How about that? Yeah, we'll buy your embers.
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1. There, I know my limits with 2D platformers. Hang on, do I have any? No. There you go. I know my limits with 2D platformers. My reflexes aren't fast enough. I have learnt this. There is a special timing with Souls games, which I am slowly and still learning. Which is just the momentum of the swing and the swing and the dodge. Can I go around this way? I think there's an item up here. There's items scattered everywhere throughout this area. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of backwards and forwards. I don't know if they're up here or whether they're on the floor. There is an item here, though. Or a few items. Ooh. There we go. Ornstein! Is that an item or is that a brick? Can't tell. That looks like an item. Yeah, it's an item. There we go. 64 deaths. A slab. Thank you for the slab. 64 deaths total with the Nameless King, and it didn't go higher. It did not go higher. I didn't realize that well, obviously I did realize that weapons obviously have different damage. I knew that the heavier the weapon, usually the more damage it does. And that's why when fighting... Is it an item? No? Yes? No. When I fought Artorias with my partner and I was a heavy build, I had quite an easy time. Whereas, and it swings back around there. Yeah, it loops around, I think. No, no ding-dings. No, 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 we're done with this area. No, 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 we're done with this. Oh, no, no, I don't want that. No, I'm already embered. And I was like, oh, Artorias isn't that bad. And then when I fought Artorias with my Uchi Katana, on my solo build, it was very difficult because it just doesn't do enough damage. Well, it's not that it doesn't do enough damage. It doesn't do a lot of damage. And I need to find like a good middle ground, I think, because